Oops, I'm muted. Muted. Participants. People. Close. Open. Pressing all the buttons. Where am I? Yes. Yes, that's where I am.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Where's your... I don't see you.
Oh, I don't either. It says I'm on video.
Do you have your camera covered up?
No?
That's so weird.
I will drop out and join again, I guess.
I'll be here. Sometimes, you know, the technology is tired. It needs a little reboot, just like us. Oh, here it comes. There you are. It's magic. Now you're muted.
Sorry, that was I didn't click quite on the right spot.
Oh.
User error.
Good morning, Colin. That's like there's a lot of buttons to push. That's what I think that is. Who else is around here talking? I see Paul. I see Colin. I see somebody whose name I can't see.
Leanne said she would be here.
Oh, she'll be here. She will be here. We know. There we go. So, whew. You know, it's so funny how time works. I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh, I have lots of time. And then I looked at the clock and said, oh my gosh, I don't have any time. It was over like that.
Is your trip to Egypt still on?
So far. Good morning, T. So far. The travel company has not indicated any changes, and I guess unless something happens, like some shift in what's going on over there, then we're headed that way. Oh, there she is. The two Dianes. So there she is. Guess what the made-up food holiday is today? You have no idea. It's National Bunt Day.
Oh.
Do you remember? Did you ever see My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Yeah.
When he said he was they brought a cake and they were like, it has a hole in it. It's a bunt. It's a bunt. I think she was going to put a plant in it. It's also, that's probably, is that, my brain just totally fused right there and I lost it all. It's National Spicy Hermit Cookie Day.
Well, that sounds good.
My thing is I don't like raisins in my cookies.
Oh, my husband is the same. I do.
I like chocolate chips. I chocolate
like
chips in my cookies. I don't like raisins in my cookies.
Yeah, but I like raisins.
And it's Raisin Bran Day. So you can have Raisin Bran and a Hermit cookie and you can have all the raisins.
Yay.
You can have it all.
I love it. I'll take it all.
All for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Because
virtual one because I don't have them.
Yes. And it's Zinfandel Day.
What is that?
Is that Joy hiding over there? I can't. I'm looking over at Facebook. Zinfandel. That's a wine, right? Oh my God! I had a dream about shopping for wine last night. In November. So
I don't like wine, but I like cookies, so I'm okay.
I like both. That's but I'm not drinking alcohol in the month of November. So why am I dreaming about shopping for wine? What does that mean?
Wow. Well, you'll
Hmm.
do it in December, so you're okay.
Yes, I'm saving myself for December. It's Little Red Wagon Day too.
Oh, I like those. Little red wagon,
So
yeah.
pack all your dreams and to your little red wagon and
Well, it was not red, but we used to have a wagon. It was made of wood, but I
see.
didn't have the red thing. But I love wagon.
Hey T is over on Facebook. It's I Love to Write Day.
Mm.
So
Be better at that.
doesn't tell you what you have to write. You could just write letters if you want, right? But
Yeah.
and it's the day. This is the day you're supposed to clean out your refrigerator,
Oh dear. I know I have to do that. It's on my list, but
right? You know, when you get to the
You
back
will
of the
get done,
refrigerator and you pull out the container, you're like, "What's this?" I don't know. There was a comedian who said when you pull it out of the difference between how a man cleans the fridge and how a woman cleans the fridge. So the woman will pull it out and she'll be like, "I don't know what it is. I don't know how old it is," and she'll throw it away. And the man will pull it out and say, "I don't know. Smells okay. Put it back."
as long as it smells okay.
As long as it smells okay, we're fine. So yes, there's lots of holidays, lots of food for you to choose from today. But what are we going to choose from in our flowing today?
Okay. Since we have cookies, can you serve the cookies?
You want to serve the cookies.
The cookies with the-
T's going to write about her dirty refrigerator.
yeah.
She's going to do 2 in 1 while she enjoys
essay.
a cookie.
A poem about the
A poem
fridge
about
cleaning.
refrigerators. You can write a haiku.
Yeah, it's not too long. That's it.
I have to find out at some point if my mother still has boxes of stuff from when I was in school. Because I think I was in grade 6 when I wrote an entire book of haiku. It would be interesting to see what a grade 6 wrote as haiku.
It's interesting. Yeah, my brother found some things that I did in school. I like my way of writing. Today, it's more.
What's
like
that piece
too
of paper
I
in front
want
of
to
your
write
camera?
too fast.
You've got a piece of paper, Diane, in front of your camera. Diane, La
Which
Fontaine. There's
What?
paper in front of your
Oh
camera.
yeah, my little paper. It's a reminder, and it's
Okay.
I want to put it my way, but not in your way.
Not in my way. So we have served cookies. We've got to do more than serve cookies.
Okay.
Swimming dragon.
Dragon, of course.
The dragon.
You know what we should do? We should do thunderclouds so we can pull our little red wagons.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Roll it that way and the other way.
Thunderclouds.
And the side.
Colin? Colin?
And
The monk? Oh, Paul's jumping right in there. The monk flares his robes. I thought you would go for a chain fist or something, Paul.
Is that a
We'll flare some robes. It's all good. I don't think I flared any robes in yesterday's class. Hmm.
Since we're flaring, maybe a rainbow, something rainbow with a little bit of it.
We can tip the
So,
rainbow.
with
I have my chakra Crocs.
Yeah, just
My rainbow
and we
Crocs.
can maybe do descending the mountain with the shaka.
That would be good.
Down the mountain. Wow. So
But with the chakra.
yes, okay.
Got it.
With our spinning wheels of energy. Fair lady works the shuttles from Colin. Fair lady. Wow, look at that list. Okay. Calling it. I'm calling it.
Yeah, done.
That's enough. I'm sure we'll get it all in, but let's not go too crazy. Me saying that, not going too crazy. Why would I ever say something so crazy like not going crazy? I'm gonna put that there where I
A
can
little bit of crazy every day.
everybody should be a little crazy every day. Just imagine how much fun we would have if we were a little bit crazy every day.
It's in what we do at the end. Be a little crazy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
There are
Oh,
36 days left of fall.
Eh,
36 days. Don't
Yeah.
don't diss having 36 days. There's people who would love to have 3 more days. 36 days of fall and
And
125
hey,
days
Come
until
on.
spring. We'll be there in no time. Don't worry.
yeah.
Don't worry
We're
about it.
trying to cover the area where the tulips are with some little leaves and things. So I'm waiting for those. to spring, the
Yes.
tulips.
They will. As long as the squirrels don't get them, you'll be good.
Yeah, I know. They love mine too much.
Right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's roll. And so I'm gonna. Oh, that's me. I was about to mute myself. That wouldn't be helpful. Yes, it would be a super silent. What day is it? Wednesday. Okay. Music. There we go. Find your spot. Got my list. Got your feet on the ground or not. Spread out your toes and have a big old breath. Spread out your arms. Oh, yeah. And then a little float on down. You know what to do. The first thing you need to do is breathe. It's a rule. And be soft with yourself. That's not a rule, but be soft with yourself. But it's kind of a rule because rule number 2, float up. Gather. Rule number 2 is don't do anything that hurts. So you can take that the other way. Sing the chi and just say, what did I say? Oh yeah, be kind and gentle with yourself. Gather it. Melt it down, soft, relax. One more time, sing the chi. So you float up, you feel that chi, you scoop it all into your center, you give it a big hug, and you sink it down to your toes. And then, if your feet aren't out underneath you, take a foot out so you feel stable. And then you drift up and you drift down. We're just floating on the waves of the chi, opening the door, breathe in, and you can feel relaxation. I feel it. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Let's just do a little warm up here. Let's get moving. Go up super high. Stretch. Open your elbows, bend your knees, arch your back, spread your fingers. Ah, yes, cow spine. Then tuck into a little ball. Reach your arms behind, slide them down your back, nose to navel, slide down. Maybe you can reach your feet, and then sweep up. It doesn't matter if you can reach your feet, right? Open up. There's a cow spine. Stretch. Lift up on your belly, tuck into a little ball. Give yourself a little massage down the backs of your legs. Can you reach your feet? Sweet. One more time. Beautiful spines. Love our spines. They do so much. Curl, 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 tuck. Tuck your bum under. Squeeze those glutes. And lift it up. Slide it down. Lift up. Take this foot out a little bit and open. Tip your rainbow. Your rainbow, the pot of gold, is at your toes. Arms float up, shoulders drop. Soft, stick this bum out, and you're just kind of saying hello to your toes. Make sure your core is doing a little bit of work, but your shoulders don't hold you up. Your shoulders are soft. Spread that rainbow between your hands as you reach towards your toes. Doesn't matter if you actually reach them. One more time, a little ha. Hello, rainbow. Scoop up. Come to the center. Sink down, shoulders soft. Yes. Drift up and open. This hand's going to scoop under. Grab onto the moon. Toss out a little frisbee over here first. A little toss. So we're parting our wild mane. We're going to work the shuttles. So you take that moon, you spin it around, You open the window and you press back up into the sky. Drift back with a breath. Now imagine when you're pushing that moon up into the sky, you're pushing from your back foot. So you press strong. One more time. Fair lady works the shuttles. Something about climbing a bird bridge to the moon. I'll have to look that one up. One more time. Give me a little frisbee toss right here. Toss. This hand is going to scoop under. You're going to get a swirl and twirl and turn all the way around. Maybe you step in. One frisbee. Out it goes. Take a breath. Well, you should be breathing the whole time. Spin it around. So turn it around. This arm just lifts a little bit and you push that moon back up into the sky. Breathe in. Spin it. Swirl it and twirl it and press. One more time. Breathing. Toss that moon up into the sky. Now, let both hands just drift down. Turn to the front and just do a little tossing of the moon. Floats up. Gently. It's like lighter than air. It's anti-gravity. Look at that. Now, when you're tossing over here, check out that top hand. Roll it on back and grab onto the moon. Step in. Lift it up over your shoulder. Take a breath. Take a peek. Chop a little wood right there. Step out. This palm goes face up. Check your pulse. Sink back into your legs. Turn, 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 turn. Flare those robes over your head. So open up your elbows. Hands can separate. Step out and push. This hand goes palm up. Check your pulse. The one close to me. Sink back. Turn. Take your time. Flare those robes. Open up through your rib cage. And press. One more time. The hand close to me. Palm up. Just a little gentle touch of the wrist. Turn. Over we go. Sweeping those hands around. And press. And then turn to the front. Let the hands drop. And just toss the moon. It's a little higher than our hula. It's a little lighter than our hula even. If you could imagine. The arms are lighter than air. And they're just stroking down. Take a breath. And maybe a sigh. Up here. Look at that top hand. Roll it back. Grab onto the moon. Lift it up over your shoulder. Long spine stretch. Step out and give us a little chop. This hand, the one close to me, goes palm up. Sink into your legs. Turn. Over the top. Stretch it out. Step out and press. The hand close to me goes palm up. Melt into your back leg. Start your turn. Keep turning. Keep turning. Start flaring your robe up over your head. Hopefully it's waterproof too. Palm up. One more time. Sink in your back leg. What comes in this autumn as well as the winter? Snow, rain, over the top. Hold, press. Oh, we love it. Open to the center. Hug the big tree. Relax the shoulders down. Lift some chi bubbles up to the side while I check my list. Hands turn over. Stroke your fingers through the air. Float up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hug the big tree. Sink down. I almost forgot one. Float up and open. This hand's going to come across. Grab onto a cloud. Drift across. Pretend you're dancing with a big puffy cloud. And make your shoulders super soft. And your hands are super soft. And you're just drifting. Now, as you come across, step in here. This hand's going to go out. This hand is going to come here. This is your cookies. This is the person who's trying to steal your cookies. Who would do such a thing? Here's your cookies for you. Here's none for you. Are you ready? So step out and do both. Stretch it out, and then you come on back. I think this is a version of Party in the Wild Maine, right? Yes, the official name for it. Come on back. One more time. Serve your cookies, and then this hand's going to swirl around underneath. It's going to grab onto a cloud and drift across the sky. And then float. And over here, step in. One hand goes out like this. There's your cookies. And there's your, you've had enough cookies, right? Some cookies for you. No more cookies for you. Are you ready? Do it all together. Step out. Serve the cookies and float. Can your shoulders stay relaxed as you serve and drift? One more time. Serve your cookies. And then let both hands drop. Float up to the side. Grab onto a cloud and drift. We love the clouds. Float. Now this hand is going to reach up high, stretch, swirl around behind and slide down and through for a dragon. It was hiding in the clouds. Reach up the other arm. Down and through, drift. It's like a roller coaster. You can feel a big stretch through your side and then you slide down your leg. Again, reach. Curl it under, slide it through. Come to the center, hug a big tree. Belt right there. Sink. Squeeze your knees open. Cross your wrists. Squeeze your butt and open your arms wide. Rush forward. Send some love out into the world. It doesn't matter how low you go. Bring some love back in. Sink down. Shoulders relax. Over the top. Breathe in. Press. So you want to make sure your torso stays upright. Cross your wrists. Squeeze your bum and open. So don't try to get lower by bending forward. Press. Because your back might get sore. Bring it in. Sink it down. One more time. Over the top. Squeeze. Press. Shoulders relax. Cross the wrists. Open up some space for some love. Press some love out into the world. Bring some back in for you. Relax shoulders and sink. And then lift. Start to scoot your feet in. Melt. Open the door. Breathe in. And sink. Let's do a deer. What do you say? Feel like a deer. I always feel like a deer. Here, pop at your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Step that foot out. Lunge into it. Pressing your back heel and turn your top pinky to point back. Yes. As you breathe in, the arms float up. Your shoulders drift down. Sink your weight into your back leg. And then go back to your hula. The chi hula. Somehow the tossing the moon always feels a little lighter. Pop at your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Step into that front leg. Strong in the back leg, long in the waist as you turn and lift back. Breath in, float up. Shoulders drop. Float back. One more time on each side. Apparently we had time for more things. Who knew? Pop at your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Chi rock stars everywhere. Lunge into it. Lift up through your belly button and turn. Shoulders are relaxed. You're just turning and looking. The breath in, you drift up. Ah. One more time. We'll even things out. Get this bod moving and ready for the day. We're halfway through the week. Pop out your antlers. Are there still weeks? Step up. Lunge. Turn, 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 turn. Ah. Breathe in, drift up. I think time now is just so we can keep track. There's no real weekend. Float up. Hug the big tree. Not in the way there used to be a weekend. Open the door. Breathe in. And float up and open. This hand comes across. You have two little butterflies in your hands, two loose fists, and you pull your little red wagon across the sky. Switch in the corner, take a breath, and pull the thunderclouds. Yes, breathing and floating. They're still light, they're still soft. Pull in, get ready. Step in, put your little butterflies down. Float the hands up. Let it rain on down. With a push. One pull, breathe in. And one push. Two loose fists, so light, the butterfly doesn't even know. You've got a hold of it. Take a breath and switch partners. Pull your little red wagon out. Maybe it's full of those raisin things. Raisin bran, raisin cookies. I guess wine technically comes from a version of raisins. Pull in, step in. I like my raisins in the form of wine. Put the butterflies down. Float up. And drift it on down. Step out with a push. One pull. One push. Open to the center. Stretch wide. Hug the big tree. Sink down. We're going to go up to the top of the mountain through the chakras. So, there's your crown. Everybody's got little energies. Through your third eye. Through your throat. And your heart. Take your time. Right above the belly button. Right below the belly button. Pelvic floor. And then come on down. All the way up, 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 up. We're going to do it again with the rainbow. So I like the little gold at the top, like a crown. Little violet through your third eye. Blue through your throat. Green for your heart. Yellow for your solar plexus. Little orange right below the belly button, like the dantian. And a little red at the bottom. Float up. Hug the big tree. Pull in all this loving. Sink it down. Buddha belly. Float up and wrap your arms around. Scoop, scoop, scoop. As much goodness as you can possibly get your arms around. Plus one. A little heart kiss. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Take a breath. Press it down into a little package or a big package. A diamond shape with your hands. Float up to your heart. Send your Care Bear stare into the world. This is for my friend Jen. I'm sending some love and energy. Send, send, send. And then, beautiful. Float up. Lightly gather in. Sink down. Cross the wrists at the bottom. Go right up through the center. Float up. And a little, Do that again. It's like you're going reverse up through the chakras. Lift. And then you make your own rainbow around you. The next one, just shoulder high. Float up. Drift apart. And a little sigh. One foot steps in. A little bow for my friends. Ta-da! We are halfway through November. Did you know that? I'm sure you know that. Thanks, thanks, thanks. A playful poem.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the month. Yes.
Yes, a playful poem is about the raisins and refrigerators. Oh, I opened the fridge. A raisin with eyes and wings is cleaning its face.
Ooh.
Whoa. There's a vision.
Yeah.
T can write on the spot. She's a pro, man. She's a pro. How's everybody feeling?
Good, really good.
And I actually thought, I was worried that we wouldn't fit it all in, but look at that. We got it all in. Plus.
Thought we would forget one, but
I didn't forget any.
No, you didn't. I was waiting for those thunderstorm arms, and I said, "You're gonna miss those."
No, I won't. I would never miss the thunderclouds. I love the thunderclouds.
Yeah.
So where are we? Today is November.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you still on with that?
So far, I haven't heard any news. As long as things stay relatively the way they are, I guess the trip is on. So, but we still got 2 more flow shows before we know.
Yeah.
I mean, the 29th is the day that I leave.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
I know. I've been trying to decide what to pack.
Yeah. What is that? What kind of flavor? Yeah.
It's not as it's the desert can be really cold at night, right?
Mm.
And I don't think it's not like Delhi in July. It's not going to be that hot, or Africa in October.
November, I don't think so.
I was in Africa in August. Whoa, it was hot. Well, except in South Africa, it was just spring, so it wasn't hot there. It was hot when we went for.
If you go downward, you get the other season.
Yeah, so I'll probably just pack like I packed when I was hiking the Himalayas. Get ready for really hot and cold.
Hey, I think that's the best.
So pack like a Canadian. Pack for everything.
Exactly.
Right?
If you have a little room in your suitcase, you can always buy what you want.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we did in South Africa because we didn't pack for the cool spring weather. So we ended up buying things so that we wouldn't freeze to death. So, my friends, yeah, so go out and celebrate raisins in whatever form you like to celebrate your raisins.
Yep.
Apparently, I celebrate my raisins with wine.
Wine.
But I'm not celebrating raisins till December.
Right. We'll wait.
I can wait.
I can wait many months.
Right?
Only December.
So, will I see you next week?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Keep taking care of yourselves. Watch out, because that cold is out there. And it's getting people. Well, but all you got to do is rest.
Yeah.
Drink lots of fluids. Take your vitamins. Watch daytime television. Do they still do that, or do they just stream Netflix now? I guess you just stream Netflix now. You don't have to watch The Price is Right and all those daytime shows.
Days of our lives.
The days of our life as the world turns.
Remember those.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I used to stay home and watch those shows. I can't believe it.
No.
Well,
those new shows with the Big Brother and things are.
oh my gosh, I won't watch those. I refuse to watch those.
It's not even fine.
Right? So before I see you next week.
The commercial when they announce those shows, we think, oh, really? Come on.
I know. Yeah, everybody wanted to be on TV so bad that they were willing to put themselves in the most ridiculous situations.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not be on TV.
Right. I don't know how they
You're
will
on
feel
Zoom,
when they're getting older.
I'm on my own TV. I get to make the rules on my TV, right? So before I see you next week, what are you going to do?
We're gonna
Do something every day
make that
that makes you happy. Number 2, yes, drink AGI for good health, says T. Give hugs. And if you don't know what T is drinking, send her a message. Go with the flow. See you guys next week.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mwah!
Love you.
Take care, my friends. Stay healthy. Stay out of
Yeah.
trouble. If you get arrested, phone me. Bye. So I can come and take the pictures.